Jenny Fulton, Jenny Fulton, Public Information Officer for the Clear Creek County Sheriff's Office.
I guess before we throw a bunch of questions, can you walk us through the narrative as you understand it?
Absolutely. So at about 10:20 this morning, Empire Police was attempting to initiate an arrest for a suspect who had a felony warrant out of Empire. And that occurred at Empire Junction. The suspect was the sole occupant of a vehicle at Empire Junction. She was originally sitting in the passenger seat. She did not comply with commands to exit the vehicle during her arrest. Instead, she moved into the driver's seat and she fled in the vehicle. And she headed west on the frontage road, and then she crossed the bridge over towards Rocky Mountain Village, and then she came back east on County Road 306. County Road 306 intersects with County Road 308, but right before that intersection, there's a sharp curve in the road. She failed to maneuver the curve and went straight ahead and ended up crashing on Silver City Road. We attempted again to get her to comply with commands. At this point, we were assisting Empire Police, so we were on scene as well, and she would not comply with commands. When she got out of the vehicle, she had a firearm on her and she was pointing it at officers. We attempted multiple times to gain compliance using lethal force. Excuse me, let me repeat that. We attempted multiple times to gain compliance using less lethal options, and they were completely ineffective. And she continued to point her firearm at our deputies, and when she pointed our firearm directly at our deputies stopped the threat and were involved in an officer-involved shooting. The suspect was transported with life-threatening injuries. I do not know her condition at this time. I know the original incident related to the warrant arrest is being investigated by the Empire Police Department. The officer-involved shooting component of today's incident is being investigated by the Colorado Bureau of Investigations. And we had 3 deputies from the Sheriff's Office that were involved in the shooting, and they will be put on paid administrative leave during the investigation in accordance with our policies.
CBI is investigating?
Correct. They're investigating the officer-involved shooting component.
And they're here right now?
Correct.
The felony warrant again, what was it?
I don't have the details on that, I'm sorry.
But it wasn't, was it a state warrant, federal warrant?
It was a local warrant out of Empire Police.
Felony warrant?
Yes. For an incident that occurred in Empire, the way I understand it.
Was there anyone else in the car in the initial stop? She was in the passenger seat?
Correct. So there was somebody in the car with her, and that individual is the one who reported having her in the vehicle, knowing that she had a warrant out for her arrest. He had exited the vehicle and she was the sole occupant when our deputies arrived on scene to assist Empire.
Was not a suspect in any way?
Correct.
Okay. Not wanted by police?
Correct.
So
Yes.
reported her to police initially?
She is the only suspect involved in this incident.
Is she a minor or an adult?
She's an adult.